Hello everyone and welcome to the part 2 of the price action series. So in this particular series, as I promised you guys, we're going to be looking at price action, and we're also going to be looking at the last three, the 3 and 4. The first part I talked to you all about support and resistance, trend lines, but in this second part I'll be talking to you about structures and candles. Now, um so in this particular video we're going to be looking at structures. Now there are different kinds of structures that I will look at structures and candles, but let's start with structures first. There are different kinds of structures that the market gives based on the way, or because of the way price moves. And most times when the market shows you starts forming these structures, you can easily know where price is going by actually just completing the structure for the market. Now let me just give you an example real quick. We have no now note we have different kinds of structures. Different kind of patterns. We have harmonic. If you are talking about the harmonic, you can talk about different types of patterns. Different. But now when it comes to me as a trader, me personally, I don't use everything. I'm kind of trader that just picks few things that work and use it to my advantage. Now there are two structures that actually or patterns. I call these structures or patterns that I really use and I think really works, and that's the head and shoulder pattern and the double bottom double top pattern. Let me put it down for you all so you won't get confused. So that's that. We have the head and shoulder pattern and double top and double bottom. Now let me show you an example. And I'll be drawing it in such a way that I believe you understand. Now let's look at the market this way. The market was at, sorry, this is too huge, I didn't look at let's look at the market this way. The market was you know what, let me the market was at a noticeable level of a good level of support and resistance. Now the market to actually turn around from here, the market did something. Or let's look at the way the market is coming from. Now I normally tell my students that for you to know where the market is going, you have to have an idea of where the market is coming from. Now let me show you something. The market came from here, this level, came do something like this. I think the blue is not alright. Let me change the color. I think red would be good. Now the market came from here and relaxed here, retraced to this point before hitting here. Now for the market to move forward, the market did something like this before it took it up. This was the pattern. And this is an example of head and shoulder. This is an example of head and shoulder pattern. This is the head, this is the left shoulder, and this is the right shoulder, and the market was came back to this level. So if you are taking the trade somewhere here, enter somewhere here, you would have been guaranteed pips. So it's just about catching the pattern. So it's about noticing. You see, so the market came here, retraced here, came here. Now when they came down to this level, what will you be expecting? What will you be expecting? Be expecting the market to what? Retrace back to this level, which it did. Then when you retrace this level, then you begin to look for a signal to check if the market will go up, and if the market gave you a good signal, you enter and you ride it up back to where it came from, which is this level. And this is how the head and shoulder pattern works. That is how the head and shoulder pattern works. So this is an example of the head and shoulder pattern. It could be upside down. Let me look for another example. It could be upside down. Let me check it if I see something. Because this pattern is not really as common. It's not really very common, like a double top and double bottom. Mm, um okay, let me go back. Let me look for another pair. I think now these are I think this is another now this is another example. Now consider the market started from here, coming up, retracement, impulse, retracement, and got to this level. You see, now the market came down here and what came down to this level, which it has tested before. This level. Now this is the right shoulder, this is the head, and this is the what, the left shoulder. Now you can, at this point now, when the market came down to this level and retraced here, came down to this level and retraced to this point, what will you be expecting? Okay, the market to come down, and what happened? The market came down, as you can see. So this is how the head and shoulder pattern works. I've showed you how it is when the head is up, and I'll show you how it is when the head is below. So you can, as a trader, you must not trade everything. If you can master this particular pattern, you can just choose to, okay, I'll only be trading the head and shoulder patterns. Even if it's one trade a month, two trades a month, three trades a month, I'll only be trading the head and shoulder patterns, and you could be making good profit. Now let me show you another example. Let me go to let's go back to the pair I was using to show you guys this explain price action to you guys, which is the XAG EUR. Now the next pattern I want to show you guys, next pattern, as I told you guys, is the double top double bottom. Now this is how the double top double bottom works. Many of you would have heard of it. It's kind of common. It's not like the head and shoulder that is. It's kind of common. Now this is what they call a double top. The market came here, retraced to this point, came back here and fell. M shape and W shape. M is for the double top, W is for the double bottom. Now this is the area of what resistance. The market came here, couldn't break it, came back here. Now for the market to come here and still can't break it, common sense will tell you, okay, this is, since the market can't break this level, obviously the market is coming down. You can see the market came down. M. And that is an example of what a double top. First top, second top, double top. And then you can, let me give you an example of a double bottom. I think this can serve. Yes, this can serve as a double bottom. Now you can see that the market came from this level, though it's consolidated a little bit, but it couldn't still break this level and went up. And when it went up to this level, it touched this particular level and came down, retesting the same level that it was before and what went up. So this is a double bottom. This is a double bottom, and you can see the shape is the structure is the W shape. So you, as a trader, you can choose, okay, I'll only be trading double tops and double bottom, and this is how you actually look for it. So when the market comes to a with support, you can just mark that support and wait. If the market goes up and begins to return, then you expect the market to bounce off. If the market gives a signal that is okay, good to bounce, is bouncing off, then you can enter a trade, buying and taking it up. Same with the double top. Same with the double top. You saw the market coming to this place, the market couldn't break it. You begin to expect the market to come down here. You see the market going up, the market still couldn't break it, came down here, and you sell. Let's say maybe this was your signal candle to enter, you enter a sell and you'd have gone down. So that is how price action, how structures or patterns work. Now the last phase of price action I'll be showing you is candles. Now I'll be going deep into this. I will just be talking about it because I think it's something that a lot of traders know about. Maybe next time I'll make a video just for candles to show you guys. This is another example of a double top. You can see it came here, retraced here, came down here, came up here again and fell. So now let me explain what candles are, how candles affect price action. Now candles are, we have different candle patterns, but I said I won't be going really deep into it. I'll just be explaining to you guys orally. We have the bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing, dojis, hammer, shooting star, inverted hammer. So all these candles actually tell us a story, or give us an idea of what's happening in the market, and they all have different significance. They all have different significance. So you can see here, the market, when the market was at this level, what did the market do? The market gave us a this is an example of a bearish engulfing candle. This is an example of a bearish engulfing candle. I can see when the market gave us a bearish engulfing candle, what happened? The market went down. Then you can call this a doji or a spinning top. Some people like to call this a spinning top. Maybe some people feel that a doji should be thin, like the line should be thinner than this. So some people call it a spinning top. But me, I see a doji and spinning top as almost the same thing, because they signify the same thing, which is indecision. Indecision means that, okay, the market is at a particular level and the market doesn't know what to do. So it's you to take a trade that when the market says no, it might be smart enough for you to wait for a confirmation, which would have been this candle, to say, okay, the market didn't know where it was going at this point, but here the market made up its mind that, okay, it was going down, and you can see down it went. So that's how this is a doji. You can call it a spinning top if you like. Then maybe let me look for some other candles. And this is like a perfect doji. This is like a perfect doji. This is like a perfect doji. This is like a very this you can call this is a doji too. This is a doji. So, but dojis, they have different names. But when I'm doing a video on candles, I will really go into that. This is like a shooting star. Or you can call it a pin bar, rather. I'll call it a pin bar. Some people like to look at it as a pin bar. And most of what these candles are reversal candles. They're reversal. This is a bullish engulfing candle. This one right here is a bullish engulfing candle. So and all this actually helps you to actually find the direction of the market. It helps you to find the direction of the market. Maybe next time, or as time goes by, I might take out time to make a video just for candles to show you guys how personally I use candles and how it helps me in my trading. So I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. As you can see, let me just do a quick review of what we learned about price action, and I explained to you support and resistance, trend lines, structures, and candles. If you have any question, feel free to inbox me, email me your question, or send me a message on WhatsApp. And if you like this video, please endeavor to like it, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out great content that will help you in your trading. So you could also join my Telegram group. The link is down below. Then follow me on Facebook or Instagram. The links are down below. So thanks for watching. I really do appreciate taking your time to watch this video. Stay blessed and stay safe.